I ordered the priciest meals from Brazil's top fast food chains without holding back. Today, we'll see which is the heaviest, most expensive, and tastiest. Does the most expensive meal really taste the best? I'm here with all of them, the most expensive burgers on the market, everything that's available at our awesome fast food places. And I brought it here, the most important one. First thing to analyze, the packaging. They're all the same. They all use craft paper, probably because smaller is better for their costs. That's something I'm going to think about and try to bring to Gaba. Second factor to analyze, prices. Starting with Madeiro at 80 reais for their double burger. Well, McDonald's at 71 reais for their wonderful burger taste. You really like that sauce, but with 3 patties, that's the option there. Gaba Burger at 68 reais with their burger with delicious shrimp, surf, and turf. Burger King at 64.99 with their Mega Stacker 3.0 Furioso. Subway with their Brazuca flavor in 5th place for 59 reais. Dried beef with aioli, 15 centimeters or 30 centimeters better than 30, right? Because the more expensive, the happier you get. And Bob's, surprisingly, their cheapest one, 38.90, starting from the cheapest to the most expensive unboxing. On top, you can see our little bun already showing its detail, the meat, rib, and the cheese with onions. A lot of caramelized onions inside here. A mayonnaise that has a smoky smell, so it probably uses liquid smoke. You can see there's a lot of rib fat because the burger, some pieces are coming out. Subway, you're unboxing. And man, they haven't changed that. I would have to change the packaging. Their packaging's already the biggest. But you buy 30 centimeters and you get 2 15s. That's how it is here in Brazil. Here we have lettuce, tomato, house sauce. I couldn't find the dried beef. The dried beef is here, but there's more sauce than dried beef. See Viennese? You can already see some strands of dried beef here. Look, can you see it? VK? With a gigantic monster. Look, the personalized, cute VK packaging. They put your name there. Speaking of delivery. This opening of the Furioso is fantastic, huh? Onion rings on top, bacon sauce. Man, your happiness when opening this one is even better than with the others, right? The beloved one just opened only a month ago. We don't have a huge fast food chain, but I wanted to bring it for comparison, even as a case study, so we can analyze how much we're competing. Congratulations, you are the 1,000th customer. Thank you for choosing us. I didn't tell the guys, just so we have the note here. I think he wrote it wrong. It says 10,000. Maybe I was the 10,000th if you count everyone who's ever visited the store. Probably. Cute note. I like notes. Since we're a burger place, not fast food, our difference is also in our caring service. This here is valuable, you know. This makes all the difference in our work. Opened it. We have it nicely wrapped here. Look how cute, Vim. Wow. Care in every detail. It's not big, it's not huge, but it's a surf and turf with shrimp and a burger underneath. The little shrimp right here. Grilled on the perilla. You take the bread here. Here we have the burger. It's an expensive burger, 68 reais. In the store, it's a little cheaper because it has the fees. We're not big yet, like the fast food places, right? With our fees, it's pretty low. More expensive than us is McDonald's. What I found funny is that he used tape here. Here, it's packaging inside packaging. He used that packaging so it wouldn't get wet. Wow, man, this one really spent on packaging. You can see why it's pricier. Look at the nice McDonald's packaging. Since McDonald's is a chain, it provides all the nutritional info. Everything is included. Holy crap. This thing looks aggressive. Here we have a lot of tasty sauce. You pick it up here, really nice. Tomato, 2 nice slices of tomato. A lot of lettuce. The bottom bun is a bit soggy. This one is very robust, right? A lot of sauce, a lot of fat. It has cheese. They also don't put cheese on the top layer. It's the same as BK. There's cheese on the second layer, cheese on the third, and on the last one there's no cheese and there's none on the bun either. But there's a lot of sauce, BK and McDonald's. Just to be clear, they're competitors. Now this one, the most expensive of all. Geronimo. You open it up, Geronimo. Here you open Madeiro. It's like buying clothes from China. You get there, it says Calvin Klein. You open it. It says Clave Callum, Dolce and Gabbana. Wow, it's heavy too. Beautiful. Damn. I think it's the best looking one of all. Just from opening it, right? It comes with packaging in the back to hold in some of the grease. Because it's really greasy. The bun is even kind of soggy. Look how nice it looks. It's by far the best looking one. The others are burgers of about 130 and 25 grams. And at Subway, the protein is right there. You expect it at some point. Does being more expensive or cheaper affect the weight? Our cheapest one of all, our beloved box. A burger weighing 204 grams. That's what you're going to eat in terms of fat, carbs, and protein. Now let's move on to our second round, our little Subway bread. It's almost double, really. 393, already climbing up in the ranking. A bit heavier for a little more money. And it's going to be scary because there are three giants called Onion Rings Burger King, with 457 grams making your heart beat even happier. Our fluffy Gaba burger, 258. We beat Bob's, which would be our competitor there. Considering it's just one patty, right? We managed to get ahead of them, but at almost double the price. McDonald's, 462, exactly 5 grams more than the Sin, Madero with its nicest presentation, and the most expensive of all, 457, exactly the same weight as our dear BK. This lineup is very well placed. We're talking about almost double the other three. Lots of protein, lots of fat. It's going to keep you full for sure. An important point about burger joints is getting the doneness right. Fast food doesn't have that option, but we believe Madero will. And Gaba too, right? If Gaba doesn't, that'll be shocking. Our view of our burger. Damn, my friend. This thing is intense, huh? Here it is for you. I'm someone who loves Brazil. I like to speak well of our stuff. However, Bob's has some important points to improve. Its appearance is really nice, but inside it's a bit dense. The onion tries to add some sweetness there. Hamburger meat is supposed to be tender, right? You need to chew it a bit. The liquid smoke is nice. At 38 Rs for 200 grams that delivers the full weight, I still prefer Gaba's cheeseburger. With those 180 grams, you'll have more fun eating the artisanal one you get out of the fast food line, and it's a bit cheaper there at Gaba. 35 Rs. Bread with meat and cheese, 180 grams will make you happier. Next round. I almost opened one myself. When I was 17 years old, I was dating a girl, and she was a franchisor of some things like that. Then Subway had just arrived. They suggested opening one in Santos, and I volunteered but didn't follow through. Instead, I invested in a clothing brand and went bankrupt, then lost everything in another project. It was a period of high earnings and spending. Subway. The idea of using dried beef is really cool. When you taste it, you're really happy, honestly. Their dried beef is good, but it barely shows up. Look at it here. My friend, I want dried beef in this. Scary, right? The crunchiness, you can feel the onion. It's still crunchy. The tomato tastes good without the middle part. I think it's unfair to say it's better than Bob's. Bob's still has meat, but I don't know what to tell you. Honestly, because it's better than Bob's, I'm happier eating this one than Bob's, but because it's protein, right? Here I'm just eating pure carbs. And a little bit of salad, and again, I ordered 30 centimeters and got 15. Imagine that happening at another time. The guy says, I'm going this way. She says it's 30 centimeters, and when you get there, it's two guys with 15 centimeters each. It messes up my social agency. One of the things I really value, even when I arrive at a place, I really like it when they have the little name tags, because I like to call the waiter, the people who are serving you, by their name. If I become very successful, I want to remember everyone's names on my teams. I don't know everyone's name at the construction company, but at Gabby's I do. Here we have Cauã or Chico. And if things got really busy, if the store was crowded, Pedrinho. Pedrinho is supposed to be the manager. He's not supposed to be our grill guy. Why did I say that? One of these guys could have cooked it medium rare. Or maybe they cooked it rare, right? What do you think, Vin? Do you think we got it rare? I think it's rare. Hey, we have to appreciate our dear Cauã or Chico who did a great job. The big burger looks amazing. This beautiful, delicious red work of art is for you. The shrimp there is already a bit tougher, right? Because this video is one where we wait for all the orders to come in before doing them in sequence. So think about it. One took 60 minutes, one took 17, all justified because of the aesthetics, because the taste doesn't need it. It really doesn't need it. The provolone is amazing. The blend we use at Gaba is spectacular. Little detail. The green onion there. A lot of people ask, hey Gaba, if I ask for it well done, will they make it? We do well done too, okay? I don't put Gaba in the ranking. It's not a fast food place. I just wanted to show it to you. Do a little advertising in my own video. What a spectacular burger. Delicious provolone, fantastic shrimp. The bread is good. Here at the end, look, it's not getting soggy, which is nice. It's buttery. It's not like coming apart. That's good. I did get it falling apart once. This is the mushroom one. You have to order it. This one is brutal. I like it. It's wild, right? That's its added value. The three giants, right? Competing, we have the Brazilian one, Madeiro, we have BK, and McDonald's. All of them are podium finishers. In terms of size, it's aggressive. Man, it's funny. It looks like... Look, he looks like Carlinos, the shrimp we ate at Psycho, doesn't he? I thought it was funny that both of them don't have cheese in the last row. This one is different, man. Did you notice there are no pink center? The idea is to eat happily. Look, the onion ring really stands out. Good burger. Creamy cheese, slightly sweet. You can taste the bacon right from the first bite. It's an excellent sandwich. The grilled smoky flavor is interesting, right? That's what's cool about BK here. The idea is to get a little hint of sweetness, and the rest is all about the taste of the meat. Perfect. I think it's really big. What was the price last year? How much more expensive is BK this year? Because if I'm not mistaken, it was also the Atomic from last year. McDonald's. A little bit of boldness, a little bit of salad. Always keeping the hardest part to cut with good intentions down there. And cheese up to the second layer as well. With the smell of the sauce, the taste. Good. Top one in the ranking. The meat is tasty. The sauce is good. The vegetables are being nicely cut with each bite. It can't compete with the other two. Aren't the first ones cheaper? It starts to compete there with artisanal burger joints and BK, the good one. The tomato, they don't remove the seeds. The seeds are here, and it's still juicy. It looks mushy, but it's not. Zero flaws. A little bit of arugula to give it a final touch. Will Madeiro beat it? Madeirão de Cria, the most expensive of all. The only one I expect to have a proper doneness among the fast foods. There's cheddar cheese, probably. Or maybe Swiss. Ooh, look at that doneness. Man, what a beautiful doneness. Congratulations. Madeiro delivered an excellent burger. It looks great. It looks like the burger is dry, even though it's pretty big. Pink inside means it's extra juicy and soft. The softest bun yet. You could even eat it without the bun if you want. The battle is between BK, Madeiro, and McDonald's. Madeiro comes in third. I got a bit of gristle. I was pretty upset about that. The meat is very tough and the bun was softer, like really soft. I had slightly higher expectations. I love Madeiro's bun, but it's not a bun that travels well for delivery. Because when you eat it there in person, it's soft on the inside and crispy on the outside. It's like a French roll mixed with a brioche. It's divine. Man, I was really disappointed here. I had high expectations that weren't met. So what's your favorite?